Today we're going to go over how reviews show up on your Moxi websites. In Zap, all you needed to do was send a quick email to your closed buyer or seller and they could leave a review right there in Zap, but currently, Moxi only syncs with Zillow and another third-party site called Testimonial Tree. They are working on integrating with more options, but until then, you do have a couple of your own options. Because Moxi syncs with Zillow, and Zillow is the top real estate site, this is the preferred way. If you don't have a Zillow profile, you should stop what you're doing right now and go make one. Once you're set up, you can simply ask for the review right in the Zillow platform. First, log into Zillow and click on your photo in the upper right corner and choose Profile. Next, click on Request a Review. Enter your client's email address or multiple addresses if you want to ask for multiple reviews. Customize the message if you want. Remember that this will be the same message going to all emails you've entered. Indicate if the person was a past client or not and click Send. That's all there is to it. Now, if you don't have a Zillow profile, there is a manual option for asking for a review through Moxi Engage. Log into Moxi through mycbdesk.com and click on Moxi Engage. Search for your contact by typing their name into the Find People bar at the upper right corner. Choose the contact, and the contact dashboard opens where you can see their email address if entered. Obviously, in order to send an email through Moxi Engage, you have to have an email address entered. Click on the envelope button to open the email platform. Change the subject line to something like, "Would you mind reviewing your experience?" and write your email. Be sure to ask them to respond to the email with their review and click Send. Once you receive an email back from them, you can manually add them to your Moxi website. Log into Moxi through mycbdesk.com and click on My Website. Once your dashboard shows up, look under Common Tasks and find Add Your Client Testimonials and click Go There. Here's where you manually enter your client's review. For the header, type in a top highlight from the review you received. For example, if they indicate you were great to work with as part of your review, go ahead and highlight that. Look for compliments like very responsive or professional, or answered my questions, or I wouldn't hesitate to recommend them to anyone, and you can use those as a highlight as well. Then, copy the actual review from the email and paste it in the content section. At the end, put a dash and put in their information, such as their first name and last initial, or first initial and last name if you prefer. You can also choose to include an image, but it is not necessary. A good image to include could be a photo of the house they purchased if they're a buyer, or of the house they sold if they were the sellers. Then, click the disclaimer box that you have permission to use their identity, click the Add button, then scroll to the bottom and click Publish. That's it. Your testimonials page shows up on your website under the About Me section. In some cases, if we have access to your website through Moxi, the name of the testimonials page has been changed to Reviews. However, when you click on those, you won't see the Zillow reviews. Those automatically show up under the My Bio section.